So if you clicked on this video, this message is for you. This moment here, right now, is not an accident. Sometimes the answer you've been praying for doesn't show up loud. It doesn't always come with fireworks and confirmation emails and 10 people cheering you on. Sometimes it shows up as quiet, little thoughts that say, go trust, go move anyway. And today I find myself in Natchitoches, Louisiana, sitting by the Cane River. And look, you guys, I got meat pies and a burning message in my heart. God is not waiting on your perfection. He's waiting on your participation. Now, Ecclesiastes 11:4 says, "He who observes the wind will not sow, and he who regards the clouds will not reap." In other words, if you keep waiting for the perfect moment, you'll never move. If you keep the weather check-in, the temperature check-in, people's reactions, you'll miss the miracle. Because the miracle, the truth, the miracle doesn't happen before you show up. The miracles happen when you show up. There's no such thing as the perfect condition. There's only perfect calling, and you already have it. You always had it. When you step in faith, it's hot. When you step in consciousness, when you dare to act like it's already done, that's when divine movement begins. God works through you. God doesn't work around you. He doesn't work instead of you. He works through you right now, through your voice, your hands, your presence, your choices, your imagination. Neville Goddard says, assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. In other words, don't wait to see it to believe it. Believe it and then walk like it's already here. Speak like you've already been seen. Smile like you've already in alignment. Move like the door is already open. Because it is. Emmett Fox said, you absolutely owe no loyalty whatever to anyone but your own soul and the furtherance of its spiritual development. That means today you don't owe anyone an explanation for why you're rising. You don't need to explain why you're glowing different, walking different, talking different. You are being guided by your God within, and that's enough. When you walk in obedience to your own soul, when you say yes to your highest self, everything else falls into place. I showed up in Natchitoches today because I needed to remember that too. God is already working through me even when I can't see the full picture. Even when it feels small, even when I don't know what's next. And maybe you're watching this and realizing you've been waiting for conditions to be perfect. But what if I told you they already are? You're not perfect on the outside, but perfectly aligned on the inside. Because your desire to begin, that quiet little spark, that is the sign. That's God, your higher power, your consciousness. I don't care what you call it, as long as you figure out what it is and you're one with it. And while we're here, yes, we're gonna have a meat pie. I got it right here. Because when you're walking in divine flow, God shows up in the details, in the timing, in the parking spaces, in the food, and a stranger's smile. It's all odd. And when your consciousness is open to everything, everything becomes a blessing. Even little Louisiana meat pie can remind you you are provided for, you are protected, and you are on purpose. So let me tell you this before we go. You're not late. You're not off track. You haven't missed it. You're right in the middle of what you once prayed for. So bless where you are. Step forward in faith. Speak light. Walk in joy. Move your feet and trust your path. Because when you align with your soul, not your fear, not your schedule, not your doubt, everything multiplies. And as you move, you'll notice doors open, people appear, provision flows, and you'll realize God didn't wait on you to be perfect. He just needed you to show up. And as always, she put on her armor of God and she went on her way. You guys have a great day.